Going, oh, fuck, this is a tongue.
Yeah, you know how bummed out life is when it runs in and goes, come on, guys. Oh, no, it's just Sam's hiney hole again. Run back in.
Trick this again.
Got to run back in with shit all over.
Yep.
That's nervous duty.
As your sperm's holding onto the wall. Doesn't want to be rejected into the anus.
Just trying to knock you up.
Well,
I got to piss badly. I don't want to make Sam pregnant.
Well, I mean, we could play Champagne Supernova.
How about we come back? I'd love to hear it. But
You-
when we come
You
back.
would love to hear it.
Yes, I would.
I know this. We're going to take a break and we're going to wrap up, and I'm playing Champagne Supernova. What? The show will not be complete without that song.
why are you teasing a 15-year-old song?
Because it's such a good song. And
More
it's
than
like
15.
420, and it has that lyric, while we are getting high. It's perfect.
Literally every listener could listen to the song during the break for themselves.
They probably did, but but it just feels a little different when you hear it on the radio. We all know that. All right, Sam. Give me that. E-Rock, do your thing.
More with Opie and Jim. After this.
All right, this is it. I'm losing the music bed battle with Steven Singer. This isn't fair.
You sacrificed it because he was here face-to-face with you, and you were like, okay, whatever you want.
I know, I did say that, but I didn't really mean it because, music covers up some of my foibles.
Your foibles.
Some of my foibles are covered up in a good music bed.
Well, now they're crystal clear for everybody.
And when I can control a music bed, boy, do I ride those levels.
Nope, not anymore.
Hide some of those foibles. The announcement that you've been waiting for is here. The new color for Mother's Day 2015 of Steven Singer's famous Gold Dip Roses, pink champagne, as in Champagne Supernova. Can you play Champagne Supernova on him? Thank you.
No,
Give a
don't do it
rose that is
now.
the perfect symbol of love and appreciation. Can you imagine the perfect gift for Mother's Day at the perfect price, starting at just $59? The real long stem rose is lavishly and deeply dipped in 24-karat pure gold, and it's guaranteed to last forever. So why talk about Mother's Day now? Steven Singer sells out of this gift every year, and he wants to make sure you get the first shot at ordering his brand new color, Champagne Supernova. That's right. It's beautiful. Limited quantities are available, so order yours today. Choose delivery closer to Mother's Day, and guarantee you'll have the newest rose color for all of the moms in your life. Steven makes it so easy. Each rose comes shipped in a beautiful gold gift box with your very own personalized gift message. Just go online to IHateStevenSinger.com and reserve yours today. Steven Singer Jewelers, one place, one price.
Like what you hear?
Holla.
See it, too. Treat your senses to everything that's going on with Opie and Jimmy's show on the internet. Follow at Opie and Jimmy on Twitter and Facebook.
That's terrific. Okay.
To look at what we look at.
That's a nice plug-ola.
That's Opie and Jimmy on Facebook.
Sweet.
And Opie and Jimmy on Twitter.
Sweet.
The next time we watch videos on the radio, you can watch them too.
I fucking get it, you dummy.
The number one hits. With the number one voice of the 70s.
This is Casey Kasem in Hollywood on American Top 40.
Every weekend, we replay a different countdown from the same week in the 70s.
And we're heading for a brand new number one song.
And you can tell everybody.
The American Top 40 Countdown. With Casey Kasem. Every Saturday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. With replays through the weekend on Sirius XM 70s on 7.
Do you have an old or non-working vehicle you no longer need? Please help us save a life by donating your car, truck, or motorcycle to Cars for Kids, the original Cars for Kids with a C. They're an IRS-approved 501c3 tax-exempt company. Your donation's tax-deductible and towing's free. Please call today, 866-835-5437, or donate online at carsforkids.org. Remember, right off the car, not the kid.
Cars for Kids supports the CAN Academies, who help high school dropouts earn their high school diploma. This is the 30th anniversary for the CAN Academies, and they continue to need your support. Join their cause by donating your vehicle in any condition. It doesn't have to run. Your donation will help, and 100% of the net proceeds give students a second chance in life. Donate today and receive a $50 Visa gift card as their way of saying thank you. Please call 866-835-5437 or donate online at carsforkids.org. Remember, right off the car, not the kid.
For P150, P150GA, P150OK, P150TN, C250A, C250E, C250Q. Not available in all states.
Have you put off seeing the dentist because you can't afford to go? Are big dental bills taking a big toll on your wallet? Would you like to have dental insurance but think it's too expensive? If you answered yes to any of these questions, call Physicians Mutual Insurance Company for a free information kit. See how you can help protect your teeth and your wallet by calling now. 1-800-783-2963. This is real dental insurance that can help cover over 300 procedures. Everything from cleanings and fillings to crowns and dentures. Your acceptance is guaranteed for one of these insurance policies, even if you're retired. You can see any dentist you choose and you'll never pay a deductible. Call in the next 10 minutes and we'll rush you a free information kit with all the details. 1-800-783-2963. That's 1-800-783-2963. 1-800-783-2963.
Maybe you're not thinking about your thinning hair yet, but you do not want to be one of those guys sporting a sweet comb-over in his 30s. You'll end up paying for products and procedures to try to get your hair back. Good thing you can do something to keep the hair you have now. Purador Premium Hair Loss Prevention Therapy Shampoo blends proven organic ingredients to help strengthen your hair and block DHT. That's what causes baldness. Purador has none of the harsh chemicals in most shampoos that cause many chronic hair problems, and there are none of the side effects of those prescription hair loss products. And Purador is even backed by a 100-day money-back guarantee. You can save 50% now on your 90-day supply of Purador and get free shipping by going to retainthemane.com or call 888-967-8747. That's retainthemane.com or 888-967-8747.
Mother's Day just got way more exciting with the magical Seva connected photo frame that displays photos you send from any smartphone or computer. Just snap and send. Life's little moments are lost on your smartphone, Facebook, and Instagram. Share them with Mom with just a click. Seva's more than a picture frame. It's a magical window into your world. One that'll surprise and delight Mom every time you send a new picture. Order a Seva in time for the best Mother's Day ever. Just visit magicframe.com.
Hey, this is Dr. Steve from Weird Medicine with another Dr. Steve Medical Minute.
Dr. Steve, what exactly is a pilonidal cyst?
A pilonidal cyst is a painful swelling in the cleavage between the buttocks. It causes pain, drainage, and embarrassment, usually in men. The name pilonidal comes from the Latin pilo for hair and nidus for nest, and was so named because the surgeons who removed these things reported that they're full of ass hairs. Rather than being present at birth, as was once thought, pilonidal cysts seem to be acquired through repeated trauma. During World War II, they were common in military vehicle drivers and were called Jeep disease. The incidence in males is around 1%, mostly between the ages of 16 and 40. Conservative management may include antibiotics and some gentle probing to remove ingrown hairs. An acutely infected cyst is a surgical problem and can be treated by incision and drainage, or even total excision of the cyst. Unfortunately, these cysts often recur, resulting in repeat surgery in the form of a wide local excision, or what we call in the medical field, the ass destroyer. So if you have one of these beauties, get it checked early and often. Your ass will thank you for it. Be sure to check out Weird Medicine, Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern.
We're back with Opie and Jim.
On, man, I need the intro and everything. We're gonna wrap up and then we're playing this fucking thing. Where did Jimmy go?
You should not be playing this.
Jimmy quit, huh?
Yeah.
He quit?
Yeah.
Fuck. We were getting high. Find me. Norway to become first country to switch off FM radio. I don't know what this means. I saw this headline last night, and I didn't feel like reading the story.
You should have.
Why are they switching off FM radio in 2017? It will In what will likely be the first of a global transition to digital radio, Norway has announced it will switch off its FM band, becoming the first country to do so. Norway will start turning off FM radio on January 11, 2017, and plans to stop transmission of the last FM signal to the country's northmost regions by December 13th of that year. Oh. It's just because the technology is changing. So
Right.
Who gives a fuck?
Get that HD radio that everybody talks about.
All right. I thought they were turning off FM radio because it's that bad. But it's
No, it's not a content
I swear
issue.
to God.
Like they didn't have anything else to play?
Yeah.
No, it's not a content issue.
We all know that most of FM radio is horrendous at this point. It's a shame they did it to themselves. So I just assume that Norway's like, oh my God, FM radio is so bad, we just got to stop it.
No.
But
no,
what they're
it's not.
saying is
It's just gonna be
there's
digital
a better
instead
way,
of on FM.
a better way to deliver
That's it.
their shitty programming.
That's right.
Oh, so who cares? This is nothing. That's a nothing story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It is bullshit. See, Bobby Christina Brown is awake, no longer on life support, Aunt says, but the awake is in those apostrophes.
That's right.
So that means she's awake, but she's not, she's not ready to go to Fridays or anything like that.
Oh, that'd be sick.
She's not ready.
That's the first thing I would do if I came out of a coma. I'd go to Fridays.
You would?
Yeah, because I would miss it.
No, no one misses Fridays.
I do right now.
Proposed New Jersey bill would force Uber out of state. So they don't like the competition from Uber.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Yes.
But I mean, here in New York City, especially, the taxi commission, I guess we would say.
We would.
They had a huge lead on the competition and never really updated their service and made it more convenient for us.
Well, that's what happened.
And then Uber comes rolling in and goes, oh, my God, look, this is all the shit they're doing wrong. We could do it better. So now you want to penalize Uber and force them out of your state with a bill?
Right.
What's the bill they're trying to fuck with Uber? I was doing Steven Singer readings.
You were? Why?
For my Boneyard show, the old Steven Singer. Jimmy Norton, quite the popular pitch man. What's going on with Uber?
Pitch man. Proposed New Jersey bill would force Uber out of state. I was saying the taxi commission in New York they had no competition. Sure. And they had the same shitty, most of the cabbies are cool, but I mean, it's a shitty service. They never updated it for all these years, and then a company like Uber comes in and goes, we could do this much better, and that's why everyone loves Uber.
And those medallions were selling for I think close to $1 million.
It was crazy that what they were getting.
Because they just kept going up and up and up.
Right.
People were buying them as investments.
So now you want to penalize Uber because they figured out a better way. That doesn't seem fair. Where's Governor Christie on this?
Who's proposing the bill?
It's New Jersey.
No, but who in the
Jersey?
Someone in the Senate's proposing it.
Oh, my God.
I'm guessing.
Let me see. Uber's spokesman, Matt Wing, said the current bill New Jersey lawmakers are considering would be a death sentence for the company. Yeah, they're trying to kill Uber.
Yep.
Probably because they're not, in their back pockets. Well, politicians are probably not in Uber's back pockets, so they're like, well, we got to destroy this company. Because everyone loves Uber. What's the problem with Uber? They have issues here and there, but it's sort of taking just a regular cab.
I'm sure the government doesn't get a cut.
You hear about
that because the taxi cabs are like a government business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now Uber's
that's what I'm
coming
saying.
along.
That's a commission.
So they're not in their back pockets. So they're like,
Right.
fuck these people. We gotta just kill them.
Well, who's pushing for this bill?
The legislation calls for a number of new requirements, including requiring ride-hailing firms to display a motor vehicle commission marker when drivers are searching for fares, background checks for drivers, as well as safety inspections for vehicles. If this bill passes, we will be forced out of New Jersey, says Matt Wing.
Well,
And they will pass this, by the way.
Wait a minute. What's the vehicle inspection? I don't have a problem with vehicle inspection, but you have to get your
background checks for drivers.
Well, but I don't care about that either. No, because you're getting the driver's real name in maybe a background check because you're getting it, but I'm saying that the difference is you get it on your phone.
Right.
You get his name, the kind of car it's coming up. I feel safe putting someone in an Uber because you kind of know who you're getting.
I like how you can Apple Pay with Uber.
Can you?
Yeah.
We'll take them, but give them bananas too, or maybe a nectarine.
But why does Uber have a problem with some of this stuff? It seems like there's some workarounds here.
Yeah.
Background checks, that doesn't seem like the hardest thing to do.
Because it'll probably cost them money.
Right.
Yeah.
Some what?
I just don't. Pretty much anyone could be an Uber driver, right? That's the part of this that does scare me.
Anyone white. That's the rule.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not so scary then.
No.
Yeah, but they're not trying to legislate that. So that's good.
What are they trying to legislate, Travis?
You just read it.
It was all just fucking...
I'm sure that the government's not going to pay for these background checks and safety inspections and all that stuff. That's something that's
the company's going to have
the company's
to do.
pocket. Yeah, sure.
And that's a big expense.
That's probably something that they don't want to do.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
The effort seeks to increase regulation on companies like Uber with background checks for drivers and stepped-up insurance, which Wing said Uber is already doing. Proponents argue the measure protects riders from public safety concerns by requiring criminal background checks through the state police. They also say the bill would level the playing field between ride-hailing firms, which frequently charge lower rates, and taxis, which are already heavily regulated.
Why do we need to fucking level the playing field when there's a service to the customer that's good? I kind of agree. Background check.
I fucking hate politicians. They fuck up everything that is cool.
But fair is fair.
Is that a pun? Is that a pun?
They want to have it
on the word fair.
F-A-I-R is F-A-Y-R-E. I fucking get it.
Big ups.
Who's that?
I don't know. I'm losing my motherfucking mind.
True.
Something wrong.
They want to heavily regulate Uber because it's a lot of fucking money for the states.
Because they offer much lower fares.
God, they're such cunts. They really are.
I fucking hate them all. So don't ask me who I want for the next president.
Yeah.
I don't want any of them.
Yeah.
Rubio?
Rand Paul's as big a jizzbag as the rest of them.
They're all in our fucking pockets. That's what they feel like Uber's getting away with murder, but that's how it should be.
Yeah.
It should be more like Uber. You shouldn't be heavily regulating anybody because in the end, it's money that we don't even know where it goes.
Who's pushing through? Who's pushing for this?
I don't know. Jersey. We have to make sure that everyone is playing by the same rules. Republican Assemblyman Jack Ciattarelli said, playing by the same rules, meaning we want them to be fucked just like we fucked the cabbies a long time ago.
Yeah, why should they have to play by the same? Like, if they're a new service, all right, vehicle inspections are one thing.
Yeah, but it never.
Why should they have to?
But
have
it never
something?
stops there. Then there's going to be all sorts of fucking syntax and all that other shit.
Yeah. And by the way, are they looking for fares? Don't you just get them through the app? So maybe they don't have a ride around and pick fares up, do they?
I don't know.
Burr.
Is that what you call it?
What is E-Rock whispering to you? It's so distracting.
Well, if someone wore the headphones... He's
right, though, Juan Epstein hair. Put your fucking headphones on. That's right.
You could also just...
Eric, what were we going to say?
Adrian's saying that it's insurance companies...
Who's that, Rocky's wife?
It's insurance companies and taxi companies that are lobbying for this and pushing this.
Why insurance companies?
I don't know.
Because they would get more.
They would get more money.
Yeah, it's all
and
about
taxi companies. That's what you want to listen to, the cabbies.
It's all about the money, man.
They know where to go.
They want it's really simple. They want to fuck Uber like they fucked the taxi companies. Period. That's what this is about.
I'll say this.
They fuck those guys. You talk to any cabbie when you're in New York City. It's unbelievable what they have done to those people.
Uber has never said to me, "Do you know how to get there?" I get in a cab, I go to Brooklyn, I don't know if I got my thing, and they're usually not saying it in an American accent. They don't even have fucking GPS in half the cabs. Uber, every time I've gotten in one, they knew my destination address. I didn't have to tell them anything.
It's a better way to do the
Much
business.
better.
But the politicians and the lawmakers will fuck it up like they fuck everything up.
Although they are now probably going to legalize UFC, MMA, now that fucking scumbag Sheldon Silver has stepped down because he's garbage. And I hear his son-in-law was pretty garbagey, too, with the fucking alleged Ponzi scheme. So
see, you win some, you lose some.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm hoping he steps down and they finally pass it because it's up for a vote in 3 weeks.
But what if there's a UFC show and you got to take a cab because there's no Ubers?
I would take cabs. I don't want anything bad to happen to cabs.
Jersey.
Oh, well, they fucked those guys over years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah.
I work for Uber, and they do very strict background checks. Okay, I would assume they do.
Whoop, there it is.
But a background check doesn't mean money in someone's back pocket.
Yeah, they like to line their pocketbooks, Chippo.
Anyway.
They line their pocketbooks.
With what?
There's a lot of this.
Oh, God. Spit bubbles on his lips.
I apologize for doing so much character work today. I don't know what's happening.
Stop apologizing.
I'm not really sorry.
Okay, it was terrific.
Setting up more chatter about it.
Is that all you're looking for?
Trying to get a buzz
little
going.
Positive reinforcement.
Joe Rogan asked me the history of a lot of them, and I hadn't discussed that in a while.
Right.
And he was quite enjoying it. And he said, name the characters. So I named a bunch, and I think I realized I had forgotten at least 11.
Come on. Really?
Yeah. I forgot a bunch.
Is Ted in there, my favorite? He doesn't do my favorite.
It hurts.
I don't remember which ones I mentioned.
Ted's my favorite. But
You know who I miss? Liddy.
Oh, Liddy.
Oh, my God. Wasn't that just a yogurt lid? Hi, how are you?
It's so stupid.
I don't remember what he would do.
I believe it was G Yogurt Liddy.
I don't remember. I know I forgot Sprout. I forgot Craig Schenkel. I forgot so many. Valley Jim.
Valley Jim, right.
They would all be so insulted if they were real.
Oh, my God. Forget me not.
I just got a text message from Don. I don't know what this means. Just a reminder, ... Fridays with Bennington on Opie Radio is now 5 days a week starting today on Raw Dog, Channel 99 at noon. What does that mean?
Bennington is the new show because Ron and Fez is no longer with us on Sirius XM because Fez retired.
But how is Fridays with Bennington on Opie Radio is now 5 days a week?
Because the same show is doing 5 days a week.
It's just worded.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
So,
Bennington is now on 5 days.
For us, he did Bennington with his daughter.
Right. So, no, Gail Bennington.
Oh, but it's not his daughter?
No relation.
Really strange. Okay, so that show, what Don is trying to say is the new show that Bennington's doing starting today.
Right.
All the time.
Right.
Correct.
All right. All right, so go check out Ronnie today on Raw Dog, Channel 99 at noon. Very cool. He's back from his 2-week vacation.
Right.
Correct.
Alleged vacation. I say that
as he moves on without Fez. Fez will be back in some form. I think a phone call here and there or a surprise visit, right? I would assume so.
I think he's going to Florida, so I don't see any surprise visits happening.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Pheasant brand muffins.
All right, Jimmy's got some things next weekend. Not this coming weekend. All right, let's start with this. Friday, Jim Norton's got his comedy special on Epic starting at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, 10 p.m.
It's great. I hope everyone watches it.
Thank you, me too.
You could fucking DVR the Bruce Jenner thing.
Exactly. Watch that lady after.
Get the live eyes on Jim Norton, then you go back and fucking
But everybody's going to be talking about
Bruce Jenner
thing.
You DVR it. You watch it right after. You could watch that motherfucker, get some laughs, and then get your dick hard.
How much did that piss you off when you found out that Bruce Jenner was on the same day?
It's just typical Jim Norton's life, but
there was nothing you could have done.
Nah, I mean,
because when you guys were figuring out what day, no one knew that Bruce Jenner decided that's going to be the day he's going to talk about his transition. All right, so Jimmy's got his big special Friday on Epics at 10 o'clock, and then not this weekend, but the following, well, I guess a week from Thursday?
Yeah, a week from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be in Rochester,
New York.
The Comedy Club.
Is that it?
Yeah, a bunch of other stuff. Go to my website if you want to go to get my dates. I'm so sick of plugging.
We're getting let's play it, E-Rock. And don't fucking turn it off when I leave the studio. The people demand this. All right, guys. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, Nick Kroll. We got a busy week. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger.